Happy Tuesday, everyone. I want to wish you a happy Tuesday. I want you to know that this is your time. This is your season. And this is your moment. And I want to tell the whole entire world on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, that I love you all so much. I hope you're having a blessed week this week. I want you to know that you have something special. You have greatness within you. Do you realize that? Listen, I know I say this all the time in every one of my motivational videos, but I say it because I mean it. It is in my heart. It is in my spirit. It is down within my soul. You have something special. You have greatness within you. Do you believe that? I don't know if you hear this a lot. I don't know if people encourage you a lot. But if you don't get encouraged the way that you should, I'm encouraging you today. And I'm telling you this. You have something special. You have greatness within you. You are greatness. Greatness is upon your life. Greatness is in your DNA. And I love you. I'm telling the whole entire world, in every country, every nationality, every race of people, that I love you all so much. Let me tell you something about love. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. Love is the most potent force in the universe. Love is so potent. Love is so powerful. And I'm going to say this. We as human beings, all we want people to do is love us. We were designed, we were created as human beings to want to be loved. We were created as human beings to be loved. We were created as human beings to be honored. We were created as human beings to be respected. We were created as human beings to be treated right. We were created as human beings to be treated with respect and dignity. And you deserve to live your best life. You deserve to fly first class. You deserve to be healthy. You deserve to be with someone who loves you for you. You don't want to be with a person who loves you because you have money. Because life happens. When you go into marriage, it is for better or for worse, for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health. You want to be married to someone that if you get sick with cancer, if you get sick, if you go through, that your spouse, they will stay by your side. They will stick with you for better or for worse. You don't want to be married to someone that just buys you everything. All they do is buy stuff for you. But you want to make sure you're with someone that loves you, even if you don't have money. You want to be married to someone that will be married to you, even if you don't make a lot of money. You want to be married to someone who will love you for you, and not for how much money you have, not for the house you live in, not for the car you drive, not for how successful you are. You want to be married to someone that will love you for you, ride or die. That you want to be with someone that is with you because they love you for the great person you are. I'm talking real talk today. You have something special. You have greatness within you. And love is so powerful. Love brings peace. Love brings happiness. Love brings joy. Love brings contentment. Love is gratitude. Love is so powerful and potent. Love lifted me. Love has a way of lifting you up out of some bad situations. Love lifted me. Love will lift you out of that depression. Love lifted me. Love will lift you out of that addiction. Love lifted me. Love will lift you out of that toxic relationship. Love lifted me. Love will lift you up out of that sickness. Love lifted me. Love will lift you out of that broken heart. Love lifted me. Love has a way of lifting you up. Love has a way of lifting you higher. Love, it reaches to the highest mountains. Love lifted me. Love will lift you out of some things. Love lifted me. Love will lift you out of some bad situations. Love lifted me. Love, it reaches to the highest mountain. And today we're going to talk about mindset. And I want to speak to you from the subject, mindset. And my subtitle is, Can You See It? What you must realize and understand is that having the right mindset is so imperative. Having the right mindset is so important. The kind of mindset that you have, it will determine what kind of life you are going to live. You are where you are right now in your life as a result of the type of mindset that you had in your past. You mindseted your way to the life you are living right now. And perhaps if you don't like the life you're living right now, then that means you are going to have to change your mindset. And what I've discovered about change is that so many people, they do not like change. And so many people, they don't even realize they need to change. So many people, they think they have the right mindset. They are stuck in their ways. But really and truly, they do not have the right mindset. Because you are where you are right now. You are living the life you're living right now based off the past mindset that you had in the past. So if you want a better life, readjust and change your mindset. Renew your mind. Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Because when you are transformed by the renewing of your mind, it is a metamorphosis. It is a changing from an old mindset to a new mindset. And if you're going to do something great with your life, if you're going to become great, if you're going to become successful, if you're going to be a blessing to your family, if you're going to be a blessing to other people, if you're going to be a blessing to the world, you must renew your mind, and you must change your mindset, and you must change your way of thinking. Now, there are so many people, if you tell them they need to renew their mind, they will get upset with you. And if they get upset with you, that's how you know they have the wrong mindset. I had to get to a place in my life where I realized I needed to change my mindset. Listen, I did not wait for someone to tell me I needed to renew my mind. I did not wait for someone to tell me I had to change my mindset. I did self-reflection. I did self-inventory within myself. I searched within myself, and I realized I want to live a better life. I want to be a blessing to my wife and children. I want to be a blessing to my family. And not only that, I don't want to just be blessed for my wife and children. I want to be so blessed that I can help other people. Because we are called to be the lenders and not the borrowers. We are a royal priesthood. We are to be a blessing. We are blessed to be a blessing. Mindset. Let me say this. Everything starts in the mind. Everything that is on this earth, everything that is here, it is a result of what was in someone's mind. Everything is here. Everything that you've ever done, every decision you made, everything you've ever created, it is a result of what was in your mind. It is a result of the mindset you have. Mark Zuckerberg had the mindset of creating Facebook. Steve Jobs had the mindset of creating Apple. Bill Gates had the mindset of creating Microsoft. The creator of YouTube had the mindset of creating YouTube. The one who created Google, he had the mindset of creating Google. Tom Brady had the mindset of creating winning 7 Super Bowls. Michael Jordan had the mindset of winning 6 NBA championships and never going to a game 7 in the NBA Finals. The question I want to pose to you is this. The question I want to ask you is, what life have you created with your mindset? I want that to sit with you for a second. I want to let that marinate in you. I want to let that marinate a little bit in your mind. What kind of lifestyle have you mindseted within your mind? What kind of life have you created based off the mindset that you currently have? Because I want you to do a self-inventory. If you don't like the life you're living, that means you need to renew your mind. You need to change your mindset. And the next thing I want to say, can you see it in your mind? Because it can either be negative or positive. The reason why so many people are evil in this world is because they have an evil mindset. They think evil. They act evil. They talk evil. They think evil. So because evil is in their mind, they do evil things. But a person who has a good mind, a person who is a good person, they do good things because they have a positive and good mindset. And when you are a good person, when you have a good mindset, you're going to do good things. You're going to do great things. You're going to help people because you reap what you sow. That's either good or bad. If you sow negative seeds, you're going to reap a negative harvest. If you sow positive seeds, you're going to reap a positive harvest. If you sow bad seeds, you're going to reap a bad harvest. If you sow good seeds, you're going to reap a good harvest. You reap what you sow. As a man or a woman thinketh within his or her heart, so is he or she. So what are you thinking? What are you constantly thinking about? What goes on in your mind second after second? What goes on your mind? What goes on in your mind minute after minute? What goes on in your mind hour after hour? What are you feeding your mind? What are you listening to? What are you watching? Who are you allowing to pour into you? Be careful who you allow to pour into your life. You only want people to speak into your life who believes in you, who really loves you, who really want to see you successful. You only want people to pour into your life who has become great and successful themselves. Be careful who you let speak into your life. You don't want no one speaking into your life who has not accomplished anything with their lives. You don't want people mentoring you, coaching you, who have not done anything with their lives. Be careful who you let talk to you. Be careful who you let encourage you. Be careful who you let pour into you. We're talking about mindset, because having the right mindset is so important to your success and your life. You shape your life by the type of mindset that you have. You have something special. You have greatness within you. And you may be struggling with depression right now. You may have a mental illness. You may be dealing with an addiction. You may have grew up in a single mother home. You may have grew up without a father. Or maybe you grew up with both of your parents, but you grew up in a dysfunctional home. Maybe you grew up in a family where all they do is fight and argue. Maybe you grew up, maybe you were adopted, you were in a foster home. Maybe you never knew your father, or maybe you know your father, but he never told you he loved you. He never told you he's proud of you. You may be going through a divorce. You may have been through a divorce. You may be sick. You may be grieving because you lost a loved one. You may have failed at something. You may have been rejected. Maybe they keep telling you no. Listen, if that's you, I want you to have the positive mindset and let that go and go after your dreams. Take your pain, take that depression and recycle your pain and get a reward for your pain. Use your story, use your pain to help somebody else. And you may be at the lowest point of your life. You may have given up on your dreams. Listen, don't you pick that dream back up and dream again. I don't want you to get old. Listen, there are so many people, they are old and they still don't know what their purpose is. And they're old now. They're old and they don't know their destiny or their purpose. I don't want that to be you. I don't want you to get old and you still not know what your purpose is, and you still not know what you were put on this earth to do. Don't let that be you. I'm so glad I'm young and I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm so glad I'm young and I know my purpose. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm a master life coach. I'm a speaker. That's my gifting. That's my calling. I'm able to help people. I'm able to minister to people. I'm able to inspire people. I'm able to encourage people. There's been people who were suicidal. They were about to kill themselves. And they watched my motivational videos and they decided not to commit suicide from watching my videos. They decided not to kill themselves from watching my videos. Mindset. It's all about the mindset. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please share my motivational videos all over social media. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You have something special. You have greatness within you. I love you. I care about you. I believe in you. Listen, no matter what you're facing, no matter what you're dealing with, no matter what you are going through, don't you stop. Don't you quit. Don't give up on your dreams. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy shall come in the morning. You may be crying at night. You may be crying yourself to sleep. You may be depressed. You may be struggling. You may be on your last leg, but you just keep fighting. You keep going. Keep living. Don't stop living. Whatever you do, don't stop living. Keep fighting. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment.